De Roberto. Roberto Carlos. Referee's given a throw. Rodri, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Giroud, he's got away. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Vieira. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodri. Fiddles it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Gullit. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk. It's Gullit.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Lahm. And it's Vieira. Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Zé Roberto. Here's Rodri. Zé Roberto. Here's Rodri. And it's Roberto Carlos. Zé Roberto providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looking to go... Oh, smashing header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kohler really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Vietnam couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Roberto Carlos into the box. Up he goes! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
Could be danger here! Great hit! Beckham, he rises! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Roberto Carlos. Well read, nice interception. He's got the shot away! Zé Roberto. Gullit. Roberto Carlos. Can he latch on to this? Roberto Carlos. He gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, delightful ball. Great chance!
Dembele looking sharp there.
Roberto Carlos. Pull it. Pull it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Roberto. Roberto Carlos. De Roberto looking to run onto it. Beckham. And he's picked out the run. He's found the way through. He's had a shot. Oh, easy pickings there. Chance! They've scored! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that has been cleared. And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That has been cut short. Lahm. And it's Dembele. Plays a delicate ball. Beckham looking to get on the end of this. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course...
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
Can he finish? It's there! And they're back in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Oh, there's the hit! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rodri. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got Tool. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Collier. He's in plenty of space here. Giroud. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Olise! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, Gerrard, il numero 17, Messi.
Gullit is the guilty party there.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Gerrard. And it's Messi. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Vieira. Nesta. And it's Lam. And here's Osimhen. Gullit.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Beckham with the short one. Ball driven towards the far post. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Cross from Maldini.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's through here. Beckham. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference. There's the header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Osimhen. Collar. Now it's Beckham. Oh, no joy this time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Olise. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. Kyle Walker. And that will be it. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through, or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's definitely not his best.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Kyle Walker. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Beckham, and it's Lahm.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Gullit. Now Van Dijk. Rodri. Dembele.
He's in a good position here.
Has a go!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele.
It's going to be another throw.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
They've played it short.
Tries to dink it through. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Oh, what a chance! Goal!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Son Heung-min really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. Gullit. De Roberto. Taken back almost at once. Here's Rodri.
Played in deep.
Can he get onto this?
That's a throw. Oh no, this does not look good.
Collar.
Big chance! Really well taken goal.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
He's got tall. He has done it. And again they hit the front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And it's Maldini. And that is a little undercooked. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Roberto Carlos.
Gullit. Beckham has it out wide and in space.
Oh, sweet feet.
Rodri. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pull it. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That is great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has sent him sprawling. And he's heaved it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So off we go once more.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pull it. And it's Beckham. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckham. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Walker. Delivery from Walker.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Quick look, then plays it in. And that has been cleared. Well read, and the danger is averted.
This is the time you need that pace. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets a good foot in there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Big header! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il
And
numero
it's
4.
Walker.
Cambio di
That's been
giocatore.
intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Gnabry. Inter Milan
Do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Kvaratskhelia
Gnabry.
is looking to influence the game from out wide. Collar,
And that's not going to reach. Beckham. Beckham.
is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Lahm defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Could be danger here.
Vieira.
To Roberto, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Hullet. And here's Hullet.
Roberto Carlos.
It's Hullet.
Beckham.
Rodri.
Not the most accurate pass.
Look at the space here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Beckham. Looking for a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Vieira.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Beckham.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Hullet.
And that will be the final act. Inter Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. That's a good run down the left. Vietnam couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. To Roberto. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Beckham hits one! In he goes again! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gullit with the clearance. Kyle Walker. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Beckham. Big header! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Walker. And that's going to be a goal kick.
That's going in strongly.
Gullit. Mbappe.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he get onto this? Zé Roberto. Rodri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tomiyasu. Mbappe. To Roberto, he has found the way through. Deep cross. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And he's forced to go back. Vieri. He's through here. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And here's Beckham. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. Oh, that's up. He's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beckham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. It's an early... He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Can he finish? And it's there! And surely that settles it. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Vietnam find a position of real strength. Up he goes! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Vietnam are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played back in. Picked out brilliantly. Pullet finds himself offside. Maldini cuts it out. Olise is looking to influence the game from out wide. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, good shapes to shoot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking... Oh, shooting chance! Olise. Now Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Lahm.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that's an inviting ball. Pullet. Rodri. Roberto Carlos. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Signore e signori, preparate I biglietti. È ora di annunciare I vincitori dell'estrazione di oggi.
And the action is back on the way. Inter Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Maldini. And it's Lahm. Lahm. Beckham.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Mbappe. Pullet.
Kyle Walker. Gullit. And it's Walker. Chance here to counter. Now it's Beckham. He could be in here. Beckham had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Inter Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Walker carries the ball down the right. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe! Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit. Here's Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. Koller! Koller!
Oh, denied at the last.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Corner
13.
number 2 then.
Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way.
Messi. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Messi is there and he can pick it up. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got tall. No joy, but a decent try.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kyle Walker. Beckham. Fiddles it through. In once more. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Walker. And here's Gullit. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Strokes it back. And Messi! And he couldn't keep it down.
Inter are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Inter Milan have their third corner. Leicester deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Beckham. Now that's a fine challenge. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hullet. Nesta. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Mbappe, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance with a header! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline.
And that's that. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.